Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Android News Byte. Today, I wanted to highlight a report from SamMobile talking about early sales numbers of the Galaxy S25 Edge. There have been multiple signs that indicate the demand for this slim phone is not at the levels Samsung had expected. So let's talk about why these reports are coming out, why the demand doesn't seem to be there, and what the end result could be from these initial sales figures. The community first noticed that pre-order bonuses for the Galaxy S25 Edge actually improved in some markets as time went on. In those select countries, retailers began to increase the stuff that you got for free when you pre-ordered the phone. But many of us thought this was only a sales issue that was limited to certain countries, and it was safe to assume the sales numbers in other markets were doing well enough since those pre-order bonuses were not changing, and that these changes were only happening because the numbers from those specific areas were the issue. The second issue that was spotted was when Samsung had not made an announcement about those early sales figures. When a new product does well, we almost always see this company come out and say early sales of one phone has done better than the sales of another phone. This could be a small increase with just a 10% bump, but we've also seen this happen when the company gets a lot more orders than they had originally expected. Either way, we have not heard Samsung comment about these early sales figures of the Galaxy S25 Edge, and some believe that this is a sign that initial demand is not what the company had hoped for, especially considering Samsung seems to have pushed this phone out quickly in an attempt to get this product out ahead of Apple and the reportedly extra slim iPhone that we've seen getting reports about lately. Now, SamMobile is reporting that they have multiple sources who are telling them that this is all true and that Samsung is not happy with early sales figures of the Galaxy S25 Edge. And don't forget, we have been hearing that Samsung could have possibly ended up replacing next year's Galaxy S26 Plus variant with a slim Edge model. But that would only happen if the sales of the S25 Edge matched or exceeded their original projections. So now that all of this has unfolded, I highly doubt we will see this come to fruition. If we see the Plus variant of next year's flagship from Samsung instead of it being replaced, then we'll know for sure that its sales numbers were not very good. It's possible that Samsung has just priced this product too high considering the specs that they have chosen to go with. I know I have personally seen people complain about the battery size and how they do not want to sacrifice that functionality just for the aesthetic. It could be that the majority of us who are buying high-end phones just do not see the value in one that is extra thin. But I suspect this could actually result in the Galaxy S25 Edge being sold at an incredibly tempting price. Not only will it help to get these new phones off the shelves, but it could also get the phone into the hands of more people, and that could possibly convince them that the ultra slim phones are the only path going forward. Sadly, if that ends up being the case, then I highly doubt we'll end up seeing the Galaxy S26 Edge next year. But I want to hear what all of you think about the Galaxy S25 Edge smartphone. I know some of you out there have had a chance to get your hands on the new high-end Samsung smartphone, so be sure to share your thoughts down below. And please, do not forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel as well for more Android news content like this.